All right, I think we are off to the races. Holy smokes. Can't believe how quickly Tuesday comes up. That is something. All right. There's a new button there. That's worrisome. Let's see if oh, are you actually? No, you are public. All right. So I think we're good. Just waiting for things to spool up. I think, yeah, we're good enough. We're good enough. As is tradition, there's always a little hiccup on. What's the deal, Illustrious? I am on a separate camera because I left my my primary camera on and out of batteries for the entirety of my time away due to some last minute editing that I was doing on the other video that has since went live. Shout out to the other video. Yes, the camera will be switching back at some point during the stream, but yeah, this is the Logitech webcam that is keeping us high and dry. Although better than it used to be, right? I'm not nearly as blown out as I have been historically when we use this webcam. I actually put a T-shirt over my light, so very high tech stuff is happening over here. But we'll swap back long before the second act of our stream. But for now, let's focus on the gameplay. Let us do the things that need to be done in Against the Storm. We're gonna start pushing prestige, much to my own detriment. I think we're going to accept that we're just going to start pushing prestige until we start losing. What a lovely thought that is. Well, the PC part replacement had nothing to do with it, but yes, the things were amiss nonetheless. All right, let's do this. Yeah, there's always going to be something, you know. Anytime I take 5 days off. Oh yeah, so wait, what is this? We have fertile ground here. That is the deal. Is that it looks like, oh. Let's not select that. Looks like humans and foxes potentially. So it looks like it's all marshland unless we wanted to cut down this way. Strikes me as this is probably the tile to go with. We have the most. It's this tile or this tile. Royal woodlands or that, and then glades have an increased chance of including fertile soil. So this plus humans is going to be nice for us. All right, we are back to Against the Storm. It's been a minute, but here we are, and it looks like this marshland is looking pretty good. I think we're really excited to have humans because of the fertile soil modifier. So we're probably going to do that. I think it is time. Sorry, of course, the second I hit the record button, things go all wibbly wobbly. So foxes, I think, are pretty good here. Like, I think it's worth locking in foxes and getting the 2 new arriving villagers. So I think I'm going to go with this option rather than going pure humans, as good as I think humans are. Now, unfortunately, the villagers... Fertile soil marshlands are like regular biome soil density. Ah, that's good to know. So, wow, some of these are very expensive from an embarkation points perspective. I'm kind of surprised. Maybe go with something like this. I like the planks for sure. I like the wood for sure. Vegetables, eggs, and villagers feel pretty good. The material was, the fabric was too expensive. I wouldn't have minded picking up some stone, but I think the planks for early housing, etc., could be pretty good. So we'll go with that. We're going to go with Prestige 4, which is Blueprint rerolls cost more, which, just to recap, means that we have more reputation and harder orders. Our storm is lasting longer. We have more blight rot. And now our blueprints cost more. And we're going to keep cranking it until we start reaching some serious some serious headwinds. But let's do this thing. Yeah, we will miss free blueprint rerolls for sure. All right, so what pain do we have here? We have looming darkness as usual. We have flooded roads. Okay, so the value of roads is going to be higher. Oh no, this is trade route cost. Okay, this is slightly different than the one that I remembered. Devastations. The storm in this region is extremely violent. Once this effect is activated, you'll have to pay one more pack of building materials multiplied by the number of years. If you don't, 3 buildings in your settlement will become ruins. Whoa. All right, well, we'll try and duck under 3 for a while. Insatiable hungers. Working in this environment requires a lot of energy. Villagers have a higher chance of consuming twice the amount of food. Also not great. And then blight from the sky. Okay, so keeping our hostility low does sound important here. So let's see. So we just have humans so far and foxes. We start out with a lot of eggs, which I think I will start grabbing. Let's do our road planning a little bit here. And then back to Trapper Keeper. And there we go. We got the porridge synergy. I'm wondering, so is it worth? I think it's worth building a big shelter at this point. Moving around is relatively cheap. We started out with a lot of materials. We have 12 people, which will get us at least to this. So we should get our first garden down relatively quickly. Our first park, excuse me. We'll do that. We need lizards to get the ideal one. I see. All right, now I should have gotten this going, and also I forgot lumber camps right off the cuff. Let's see. I think. Ooh. Wow, really quite surrounded by some unfortunate nastiness. We'll crack into this, but not quite right away. Let's see, accept marked. Let's get this higher priority and this higher priority so I can get some people into those ASAP. But yeah, if we get some early farmland and some early farms, we could be pretty pleased with what's going on. We should take a look at our first blueprint. Small farm. Or herb garden. Okay, so we're going to take one of those, I think, for sure. Let's see, we can start chopping in that way as well. I want to wait for my first round of orders before I start cracking into any of these glades. We have a fox in the fire as the fire keeper? Yeah, all right. Let's see. So we're going to get 6 housing slots for this. And then we could do 2 regular. I'm kind of tempted to just go more plank. Excuse me. I'm going to go with another big shelter. I think the early planks are going to mean that we don't have to worry about that. And they're nice and easy to shift around. So we like that. So in Lustrous, you're telling me that you would not wait to see if we get a farm or if we get fertile soil from either our small farm or our herb garden? That surprises me that you would go harvesting camp. So right now, gain 2 packs of provisions for every 10 herbs produced. This with Herb Garden, super good, I feel like. Root delivery line also nice for free materials, but I think leftover crops and we pick up the Herb Garden and we just go heavy into roots and herbs. I think that could be pretty clutch for us. I think that's the direction I'm going to take us. I think I'm going to make one more woodcutter camp. And we're going to get this ready to go without cracking into it. There we go. First upgrade done. Yeah, but I think the modifier is going to be pretty impactful. That's my suspicion. All right, let's see our first set of orders, and then we can start cracking into stuff. Harvester and Stonecutters camp. We'll probably end up getting a Stonecutters camp. Harvester, I can't promise. Bigger ovens, more pie production. Deliver eggs. We have tons of eggs. I think this is just a gimme for the extra population early. Cut through the forest to discover 5 glades is almost certainly what we're going to take. Yeah, I like the materials that come with this as well. The oil over here is nice, but selling goods is going to be... We're probably going to do it also, but I don't mind glade event carrying capacity either, so I'm going to pick up that. And then grain production, fabric yield, and parts for 5 of each. Or we get the same harvester stonecutter. I'm gonna go with this one. We're not going to turn this in quite yet. As much as I like the extra villagers, let's wait until we have some. I'm aware. I don't think we're going to have any problems satisfying any of those, though. So now I'm going to crack into this. And I'm going to crack into this. We could probably, while we're waiting, get... The makeshift post I think we can hold off on, but the crude workstation should get built. I'm hoping to see some farmland in one of these two right off the cuff. If we get some farmland, then I'll lock in the herb camp. But just in case we get bad luck here, we have ourselves a stormwater geyser and some coal veins. I'm just going to put one person in here. And turn off pipes for the time being and just say 10 and 10 for the moment. We'll see what this one has. I don't think those coal veins are worth making a mine associated with, but maybe we do. I think my plan right now is to cut a little deeper and continue seeing if we find any farmland. Yeah, nothing about the rewards from those, Yes, the pipe apocalypse indeed. 2 to 3 coal veins. We already have coal veins. If we find mushrooms. All right, that's not going to be... So far, we're getting a little bit of bad RNG with our small sections, which is okay. We'll come up with a plan. We might use those coal veins, now that I think about it. I do like getting a source of early production, so I don't like that these guys are cutting across here. All right, let's see. Drizzle water, that's nice. We got ourselves a camp in which we can... Let's give him some broccoli. Looks like raptors are our third, which was... This was foreseen. Let's see. I put a fox in here. Sorry, Mr. Fox. I'm going to cut off what you're doing and get you also investigating that. All right. So now we're at the point where I'm a little nervous about our potential farmland finds. Yeah, we have a good species roster for sure. Let's see. Avoid glades. Should have checked that earlier. But these two are kind of, we're kind of running out of options. If one of these two doesn't produce farmland, I'm going to have to lock things in. Uh-oh, that's not farmland also. So we have both copper and coal. That's interesting. Yes, I've heard people say that. I'm open to that idea, but I also am not sure what the better thing to be doing early game than cracking into things to see what basically freebies we have. I also think that because we have foxes, we have pretty good hostility management. So I'm not convinced that it is entirely not worth. But as soon as we get a trader, speaking of which, we can get our trading post building. But as soon as we get a trader, we can start talking about other means of handling things. You can open the Forbidden Glade below you on marshlands. The risk is worth the reward. So crack into this right here. Yes, that's kind of the approach that I'm taking. So what the worst case scenario is like game losing though, isn't it, Illustrious? I'll wait for these for this camp to be done, and then we'll see. All right, we have our first homeless friend here. I think this time we could just build. No, we don't quite have the materials to start going unit specific housing. That's probably excessive anyways. I think just a regular shelter will do. All right, we'll crack into this Forbidden Glade. I'm willing to test this theory. There is no game losing events, only some that can inconvenience you. Really? I've always assumed that cracking into some of these and getting like blood flowers could like totally explode your chances, etc. But this is the most rapid expansion we have done to date, for sure. Giant stormbird nest. Now you're just making things up, Sai, I can tell. Stormbird can only show up with harpies. Oh. I didn't know that there were event-specific ones. That's interesting. How about an ancient proto-wheat tree? So it has 1,000 charges of grain. So if we get ourselves a forager's camp, we could have a lot of grain in our life. It looks like it's pretty valuable. So this must be the bad event, which is the Fishmen Outpost. Giant Stormbird Nest is the nastiest Forbidden Glade event that can easily kill a run. Noted. Now we need a forager's camp and we basically win. So what are we going to do about these fishmen? There's no way we're going to get 30 amber. So we're going to have to wait for the trader and hope that they have stone tools or training goods. This doesn't seem great. Call me old-fashioned. We got ourselves another. We have a lot of storm water. Well, we could hurry the trader, except that we haven't built the trading camp yet. I can amp up the speed on this one. So let's see. So what did we have on here? We have herbalist camp and apothecary. I think I'm still going to take the herb. I think I'm just going to take the herb garden. It's definitely the better of the two. I don't see a lot of applications for the herbalist camp right now, and the apothecary isn't doing much for us. I guess we can harvest these mushrooms with the herbalist camp. Is that correct? Well, once we can do something with the wheat node, I will certainly consider this heavily as an expansion point. But I guess we do get berries. I guess we'll get a lot of mushrooms out of it, and mushrooms we can convert into. All right, yeah, we'll grab that one. I'm a little worried we're never going to see anything to do with farmland. But now, porridge. I think we go porridge here. I think we get the distillery because this is going to be great for our food supply. Everybody eats porridge, right? Porridge. Porridge. Ah, so the lizards do not eat porridge. I mean, everyone can eat porridge. It's just too like porridge, right? That's the... Yeah. All right, so I'm going to go distillery here. And then we're not seeing what we need. The Druid's Hut is pretty good. Oil is fine. We could wait and grab that one. Now, over here on the cornerstones. We didn't take the herb garden, so leftover crops I'm not convinced is the way to go anymore. I think we'll go root delivery line. It's just free resources. Or we have a reroll, but I think we save our reroll for a legendary cornerstone. So, yeah, we're gonna take root delivery line. I think that's fine. And yeah, we're gonna try and take advantage of the proto wheat. Good old proto wheat. Sounds like some type of cereal. Let's see. So we can call immediately. We have 2 orders done, so let's grab the call immediately. Try and get him here before the storm, so that hopefully we can work on this. Now let's see. You're going to be at 14, so we can also build. We can also build this and the garden. Actually, let's take this and just move it over here. I have not seen any stone nodes. I would say that there are no stone nodes. We can confirm that, I believe, by coming in here and grabbing our stonecutter camp, and we see nothing around the perimeter. So, yeah, there are no stone nodes that we have currently uncovered. We've technically not cracked into this small glade yet. Zorg has arrived. Yeah, we can use stone deposits for sure. Okay, so nothing here is going to help with the fishmen. Press B to reveal all resource nodes. Yeah, so we have coal veins, which will produce a little bit of stone, but I'm not that worried about it. But yeah, we have no regular stone nodes. So let's go back and look at the fishmen camp here. He might have had stone. Is there any chance he had stone? No stone. And then the other side of the solve requires a staggering amount of materials. Yeah, I don't really want them poisoning my food. At the moment, we finished most of our expansions, so rather than relocating and creating warehouses, we will create a warehouse down here. But now that we've cracked into this, I think we will build one down here for helping with dealing with the contents of here. Let's see, where do I want to put this? I want to leave the opportunity for a mine here. So I'll put this here. Just because we're going to need it for handling this. We're eventually hopefully going to need it for handling this. But yeah, we don't need... Yeah, I don't think we're going to get much out of Zorg here, and I'm not going to bother selling kind of prematurely. Yep, Olive is in the background doing her thing. So let's see, getting the Drizzle water geyser going isn't the worst thing. Actually, maybe we should start out with a storm one. Just because we're going to be using it in porridge regardless. So we'll get our complex food source going. And there we go. Cracked into this. Okay, we got fertile soil, thus making me filled with regret. Man, so many of these rain punk drills. We did get our first stone deposit, so we can get some stone cutters going. And unfortunately, now we don't have a way to cultivate this farmland. I'm still not that bummed out, though. I think we probably made decent choices. Having an herb camp up there, I think, could have been nice, but... Yeah, we will... I mean, the stone gathering, the trip back and forth is going to be killer. I kind of feel like since we're building this here, building a mine and spending those people on a mine is perhaps the better way to get going. Because I think this trip back and forth, building a warehouse out here, maybe eventually, but... The storm is coming quick. We're not gonna have a chance to hurry another trader before the storm lands. How many builders do we have right now? 4? Okay. I think unfortunately they are largely focused on the wrong stuff because I have not set priorities appropriately. I should check. Oh, I should probably check to see what these have as their options. Oh, they're always going to consume stone, aren't they? Yeah, so they're not going to be any use to us. They're not going to yield stone. One small warehouse and 2 stone cutters to rush stone, perhaps. Does it work with warehouses? Okay, then I will go ahead and do that. I don't think I'm going to do 2 stone cutters though. That seems like a lot of stone cutters. We're going to want the mine for the long term, but I will... But I'll crank these to 11. And we'll get started on that. Okay, let's get our woodcutters off. So we have lots of builders doing buildy stuff. And we're just below 1, so we're feeling good. So for now, it's just going to be porridge. We're just going to use storm water for it. And we're probably going to use whatever materials we can. I still kind of feel like not taking the herbalist camp, or excuse me, the herb farm early on in the blueprints was a questionable decision. But no question. Oh, these are stone. Never mind. We'll get people into those in a second. All right, we did get up to a level 2 hearth. And the everybody's cruising over here. We have enough pipes, so this should get done relatively soon. All right, and we will create one more stonecutter's camp. I will try this strategy out, just going full bore. Get some stormwater going, which will feed our porridge when that happens. We're out of bricks now. Are we making bricks down here? We would be, but we're not going to make any bricks until after we get our fishmen sorted out. So let's see. We'll get some more people. You're bringing gears? That's not bad. We might grab that. I have bricks from the order reward. I do have bricks from the order reward. I don't want to cash in right now because I think it would push us up to 1 hostility. So I'm gonna wait out the storm. It's almost done. I think I'm also gonna hit us with 1.5. The hubris is palpable. We're waiting on bricks here too. Maybe we are blocked enough that it's worth turning in that order. We're almost there. Let's just wait it out. No, it won't because I disabled it in Lustrous. Get wrecked. Ha! Crude workstation. I already disabled that crafting order. Specifically because I knew that I wanted my stone for the Fishman camp. So there. Now, these guys are still going to do their breaks over here, so it's not all rainbows and butterflies. It's compromise that moves us along. We already have 23 stone. All right, so let's see. Let's see what we got here. Something. We lose all stored wood, which we probably don't have that much of. Woodcutter's Prayer early is pretty good. You lose all fuel. I don't think we have that much fuel, though. Let's take a look really quickly. Yeah, so Woodcutter's Prayer looks pretty good. Yeah, we'll probably do that because we can recoup pretty quickly. Let's take a look at what orders we're going to have going on here. Complete at least 2 empathy events. We know this is pretty RNG. I like... This is a little expensive, but... Are we going to be doing empathy for the fishmen? Is this the empathy solution? No, this is loyalty and bribe. There is no empathy for fishmen. Story of my life. Yeah, so we'll go Woodcutter's Prayer. I think this is fine. Okay, why would you unpause game? Let's take our people. We're gonna go for... I like the gears here. They're worth a fair amount. Do that, and we're just gonna get... I want them chopping near a warehouse, so I'm just gonna do that. No love for the fishies. It's true. Time to start working on the event. We have 6 minutes. I guess we can start delivering stuff. Now, we should also turn in this for bricks and planks. That's good for business. That'll mean that we can get our porridge up and running. Now, if I recall correctly, the distillery is also a drizzle water. Yeah, so if we get drizzle water, which, by the way, what's our pipe supply looking like? We still have 6 pipes, so we can get the drizzle water geyser going as well. And then we can actually pump up porridge production, the 7 Ps. All food buildings are drizzle water. Oh, that's good to know. That's a nice one. Why is she producing planks when my limit is 10 planks and we have 16? Oh, because we didn't have 16 when she started. That would be why. But yeah, we're just gonna go ham bone on cutting down local trees with everybody so that all of the trips between hearth, etc. are sorted out. Stonecutter's camp, no deposits nearby. Did we run out 2 stone before? Meon, thank you for the resub. Welcome on back. Much appreciated. It's good to see you. Happy belated. Happy belated indeed. All right, so I guess we got to get people going in the mines to get the remainder of this done. Apparently this time around humans crave the mines. Who knew? This does produce coal and occasionally stone, right? It's fine, we have enough stone. Did I miss some stone? Did it just not get delivered yet? Right now it says, okay, we have 7, you're right. Oh, no exclamation point. Have you played against the storm, Meon? It's a beautiful chill game. Very very chill. Let's see. Okay, so for now, I think we will. I think we should get rid of both of these. Just because we can build them again, and we're not going to be cracking into anything. It's a very kind of like sleepy. There's no big bad. Just you versus the storm, and it's got very good vibes for sure. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. All right, so now we have this warehouse out here, middle of nowhere. We probably want to. Are we going on the fisherman camp? We're doing our thing. All right, beautiful. So let's see. We have 2 plants, so we got to make some decisions here. Berries and plant fiber. We could go plantation. We're not married to herbs anymore. Yeah, unless there's... I don't know what the upshot, downshot is. I think that's the main thing. So let's see. If we went this way, not a lot. The biggest of bads, Austin? Indeed. That's a very fair evaluation. So, I lean plantation, because we can just get that up and running, and we already have a warehouse up there. So I'm going to pick this up. Of course, it immediately gives us small farm. This is a tough one. I may save our money and see a man about another option. So let's see. Yeah, I think we're gonna have a pretty staggering amount of wood, so I'm not too concerned about it either. So for the distillery, we have humans and we have foxes. Yeah, I was planning to wait for the reroll. I forgot that this was going to yield us 20 amber, so that's even better. Over here, have we built this yet? No, this is still in progress. Are we waiting on materials for it? No, I think we're just waiting for someone to do it. I guess we only have 1 builder and 2 homeless. So we may need to deal with that. But I think we are going to go... I'm going to move... Because the place we want our plantation... I guess we have options here. But it looks like, yeah, we just need to get rid of these 2 trees. So I'm going to move this over here and just get those guys sorted. Now, I did put a bunch of people in the mine, so that's probably not going to stay that way for long. But yeah, we need to get that foragers camp, and then good things happen. There's part of me that's wondering if... So who's coming next? All right, it is Senor Beaverstein. All right, do we... Yeah, let's get that going, and then I think we... which one of these is the doubling results? I think it's the humans that are going to double results, but maybe not. I want to put the right people in there. Both are resolve bonus. Ah, boo. I kind of wish that they had... I kind of wish that they had some type of additional indicator, because these icons do not resonate with me necessarily. All right, so we got that going on. We've done the chopping that needed to be done to get our plantation up and operational. So we'll tuck that in there. So at the moment, the foxes gain a little more from that, but I don't have... Yeah, until the Fishman Outpost is done, I don't have a lot of spare folks. And then we have a ton of these drills, which we're going to be tearing down, but we're going to need to get some stone out of it. This mine, okay, it does have the ability to do that. Oh, low on food. That's fair. Let's get one person in here making stuff. Oh, uh-oh. We need to get that foragers camp that we picked up going. Hey, Sam, welcome on in. Technically, the species description in the encyclopedia does describe what the icon bonuses are. No, but this is the thing in Lustrous. I'm not saying that the game has never told me. I'm saying that that information should be more accessible and more immediately visible in the UI. I don't think there's a value to having like random icons that are not easy to decode when you could very easily have this icon communicate both the type of bonus that it's giving and the nature of the bonus. Like have it color coded, like have green always be comfort, you know, like that's all I'm saying. I think that there's room to communicate more information in that space, and I wish that they would. Okay, so we're low on food. We have someone producing porridge. No, we would have someone producing porridge, but we don't have anything to put into the porridge, so we should probably just cancel you out of that. I'll probably put a hearth down here and just make this a relative center of things. But getting porridge up and running would be good for business. Now we can use the mushrooms in. Yeah. Okay, good. Why are lizards so miserable? Oh, we have 2 homeless? Did I do that? Looks like I did. All right, let's get this. I don't really want to put foxes in there if we can avoid it. Maybe we can't avoid it. Yeah, we need more people. For the time being, I think we just do put 2 foxes in there and 1 fox in here. Oh, you're swamped with work these days in Lustrous? That's no fun. All right, we're getting our liquids going. Hey, Rusty, thank you. Yes, it was a nice break, but I am glad to be back. I didn't realize that today was the Balatro release day, so we'll be doing that later on today. We have the money now for a reroll. I'm going to reroll these. Let's see. Kiln, I don't think is the play. So I think it's Lumber Mill. I'm not thrilled by it, but I think we take it. I obviously can't afford a second reroll. And then we get the beanery immediately. I haven't invested that much in the distillery. Clan Hall OP. Clan Hall is OP on marshland, so Why is that? Let me try and understand. They've mastered hunting and foraging like no other. All camps will produce 100% greater yields. This bonus does not affect woodcutters' camps. Okay. Well, we'll grab the clan hall. I'm having a lot of fun with Spell Rogue for sure, Rusty. I would recommend it. Woodcutting is easier. I kind of feel like we want to pick up some stone. That seems like there's a lot of value to us picking up like 20 stone here. Let's pick up like 10 cloth. We can afford to spend a few gears because we picked some up in trade. I should probably, hold on. I should probably crack into another Glade event. This seems like a good moment. We have someone who has oil, so let's crack into this one and see what we're working with. Right before the storm. No, right before the storm. Maybe we wait. I could also just buy some oil. I think that's probably what I do. I think I turn off oil here and I just buy 30 oil so we have the solve for something hypothetically in the future. I think that's the play. Don't want to spend 8 gears. That's a little too much. I'll do like 4 and 10. That looks pretty good. And I can pick up another one of those. Sure. This looks like a good trade. All right. Cool. So that'll sort us out for a little while. I'm going to ride out the storm without cracking anything else open. Do I have no builders at the moment? I do not. Oh, I have homeless too. Ah, I see. I have committed the mortal sin. All right, so you guys are going to collect. I think you're going to come out so that we have some builders. We probably don't need 4 people in the mines either. Let's do that instead. Leave you in here. There we go. Now at least we have some builders. And let's get this going just because homelessness during the storm is nobody's favorite. 256 wood already is bananas. There we go. Handling the homelessness for the lizards may be enough to keep us going. Oh, what's payments? Ah, yes. We have 7 minutes on this, and we need to build 2 packs of building materials. So let's get our makeshift post going. Did I also pick up a lumber mill? Was that a... We're going to have problems with our lizards. Unless getting them not homeless fixes their resolve issue. Any day now. Come on. Well, now they're trending to 0. That doesn't stop them from leaving, though. So what can we do to make them happier? We could obviously favor them, but that just puts the foxes in a problem. We have a fox firekeeper at the moment. Maybe we swap to a lizard? Yeah, that solves it. Good call. That will solve it. Yeah, because that didn't push us up into 2. If that had pushed us up into 2, I guess it wouldn't have been that big a deal. Oh, yeah, we're still gathering eggs. So let's see. So we need packs of building materials. Did we get the lumber mill? I don't remember. All right, so I guess we need to crank this up to like 20. And I'll just put someone on this. I guess we have we're floating a ton of people right now, which is good for us getting stuff built, but we're a little shy on good gravy. All right, let's see. We can move that there. Yeah, we're going to have to hold off on the clan hall until we get some more planks. Oh, I haven't picked orders here. That was a bit of a oopsie. Forgot about that, and then 65 herbs feels really good here. Because we do have... Oh, this is berries and plant fiber. Oh, and we don't have... Let's get some plowing going on. Move that there for now. Now we're going to have basically unlimited wheat and a lot of other stuff from this. Yeah, proto wheat does drop herbs. But we're going to need the camp to get that working. Foragers camp, where are you? Hey, RC! It is a rainy day in real life and in game. Now we might want to start... Yeah, we might want to start cranking on these. Like, I can put one person in on this, and he'll do it relatively quickly. Yeah, let's get that going, because we have a bunch of these drills, and we should just... I don't think it's worth converting them into veins. I believe we've had that discussion, and it is basically never worth it. Yes, we did stabilize. I'm looking forward to cracking into this. We're floating oil for that. Let's see. You can move to here. And continue collecting eggs. Bright and shiny here. All right, well, no such luck here. The, what is it? The atmospheric river has been kicking everyone's butts. That was the fastest plowing in, like, the history of the world. All right, I'm working on the upcoming payment, right? Wait, what happened? I used up... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How long do I have on this payment now? 358, and I have no planks in stock? Where did my planks go? I must have built something with them. Six planks here is good. Oh, did I already make it? Did I already make the... Oh, I already made it. That's why I'm out. Okay, cool. Just pay that. Get rid of that. Let's turn this off for now. Actually, wait. We're going to need to do that same payment every once in a while, right? So we should probably just set a limit of 2 and leave someone in there. Sell goods. That's relatively easy. Rebuild or salvage ruins. We haven't seen a lot of that. Ooh. Deliver 100 coal. We can probably do this. Makes the mines better. We have 12 minutes to get to 100 coal. We already have a mine up and operational. I think we do this. Yeah. Let's grab it. And then... Villagers' need for leisure is probably doable, but I'm just gonna take new clothes. So let's see. So let's make sure we're not burning coal. We got more than enough wood. Pony upgrade is expensive. Yeah, unfortunately, we can't quite get that yet. I can put a second person in here on planks, I think. Just elevate planks to 1. And then we can also, let's get some more people back in like that. And then also this rain punk drill. Don't we have one more rain punk drill? No, we just have the 2. All right, well, we'll still disassemble this one. Do we have anything that we're building at the moment? I don't think so. All right, let's go full. Did we pick up a lumber mill? I was looking for that earlier and I couldn't find it. We did. We did build a lumber mill. Yeah, I should get that going. Let's get the clan hall plopped down. And then we'll do that. And then rather than having you work on this and you work on this, let's get this going. Yeah, much better to get the planks going. I forgot that we picked up the lumber mill. Now, I picked up the oil. Don't forget to get the planks out of the makeshift lumber mill. Yeah, that is... Or the wood out, that is. Okay, let's get 2 humans in here, cranking on this immediately. And we have 4 people working on this. Devastation Forest Mystery is annoying. Packing building materials seriously slows your expansion down. The Devastation Forest Mystery. This one here. Yeah, it is going to slow us down. Oh, what do we got for a cornerstone here? Your scouts have learned how to be cautious when looting abandoned caches. Every time you open or send an abandoned cache, hostility is lowered by 15%. We do have a few abandoned caches. Cannibalism doesn't sound too valuable, but I don't think it's worth doing this. Yeah, we'll probably get these. We have foxes, so we'll be doing a decent amount of that. All right, now we're getting lots of lumber, which is going to help with the packs of building materials. Now we're working on this one. The other one should already be done. Yeah, it's already rocked. Oh, shoot. Forgot to... Let's find another human. Get them going, and then... Now, the guild hall is going to be taking up... I think I need to deactivate this. Now, it's still going to keep its planks. I don't think I can get them out without deactivating it. I think I need to destroy this to get the planks back so we can get to the pony. I don't want to miss our opportunity to collect coal. Enough coal. Y'all got any of them extra villagers? Yeah, no joke. Yeah, I want to get this done, and then I'll rebuild the clan hall. How do we still have 2 homeless? What is this? We might want to think about a second something down here. And then I did want to crack into one of these. I think I should. Let's check this out. I don't think anything major is going to come out of this. It is a hostility bump, but okay, I'm guessing we have our planks now. We might if we put forced a delivery. There we go. We will. There we go. Now we can rebuild the clan hall. All right, we got a pirate ship. Got ourselves a brickyard, more meat nodes than sense, more farmland. So, okay, so what do we got going on here? Search the upper deck. Queen's sailors. The storm wasn't gentle, even to the royal flagged ship. When this effect is active, hostilities increase by 330, but each ongoing trade route decreases hostility by 40. So, I mean, so we're definitely going to do search the lower decks. Yeah, but we're going to need to come up with more tools, potentially. Which we don't have a great way to handle. Let's get rid of all that. Yeah, so far not a great. I don't think this is helping too much. Let's say this is a net negative. Do we need to? So we're going to be solving this with. I don't know if we're going to get the tools. We may have to use our parts. It feels like it could be pretty unfortunate. Okay, we're still below 100%, so we're okay. I'm going to deactivate this again. I don't know when we're going to be able to get to that. Let's see. I did plant fiber and berries. We probably want to go all berries. Now, are you creating porridge? I probably should have gone to the consumption tab, and I think we barely have enough porridge. Yeah, we're only just barely keeping the porridge going. So I'm gonna pipe this and get it going. We have the drizzle water. Just barely keeping up on that. We do have route delivery. It's true. Let's see. We need a little bit of fabric. Can't really afford to do that. I'm thinking about. We have the materials for this. This is basically worthless. We don't have the materials for this. Not that there's anything there that we're too excited about either. Right now, we're not really building anything of consequence, so let's knock this out while we can. Now, how are we doing on our timed order? We did get ponies. We're at 57. With 7 minutes to go. I think we're going to get there. Pirate ship remains a bit of a mystery. It's going to be ridiculously expensive almost no matter which way we chop it. Or search the upper decks. 0.5 impatience is okay. Might need to call a trader for the coats. And we have time right now, right? Zorg's coming. Yeah, I mean, we don't have the other resources, unfortunately, for it, so... What are the Forsaken altar activations, as a side note? I feel like I should understand that by now, but I don't think I've seen it, or I'm not familiar with it. Alright, this storm could be a little rough for our lizard people. That's my primary fear. How close are we on this one? Alright, we're just collecting materials. Right, it's this thing here, which I've never made before. Sacrifices for unimaginable power. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, we get Zorg. Zorg only has 5 pipes. That's a bit disheartening. This does not solve any of our problems. So, pipes. We need 30 pipes for the below deck. It's a lot of pipes. We do have one other mining opportunity here, but that's pretty slow to get started. Now, our mines are going to get better when we complete this order, right? 100% increase in mine production. So maybe we do get this mine going. But yeah, I mean, we may have to do parts. Now, the captain is the last to leave the ship. Destroys a random cornerstone in your possession. Permanent. Won't be removed once the corresponding glade event is finished. We need to wait until after the storm, which is in 6 seconds, and then we got to go on this. So it's probably going to be parts. Okay, at least get some... Oh, because we need to make bars, so even having the copper isn't going to help with pipes. Ugh. So we're a bit out of sorts here. I don't know what we're going to be able to do about the lizards. We could probably get down to hostility 1 by swapping in a Fox Firekeeper. We can try that out. Where do we have a fox? Okay, this is, you're just collecting stuff. Let's see what it looks like with you here and here instead. Still at 0. But they fall off more slowly. Lizards do. So that buys us some time at least. Is there anything we need from you? Not that we can afford, at least. Yeah, we don't need to start favor dancing lizards yet, but yes, that is also an option. Let's see, if we're gonna eventually do farming here, those need to go away. Now we need bricks. Did we have bricks over here? No, we did not. Yeah, we have no one working in here, but we can get someone going. We don't have a lot of stone. I'll put 2 people in there. Try and get that going. Oh, we lost someone in the mines. That's weird. I could have sworn we had that fully there. We could get the brickyard up and running. Oh yeah, wait. We don't want to salvage it. We want to do that. Yeah, let's get the brickyard up and running. I disabled all brick ingredients rather than enabling it. Well, now that we're getting the... Yes, I did. But now that we're getting the brickyard up and running, I think I'm okay with that. Let's just leave one person working on fabric. We'll get the brickyard up and going. Hey, Finger. Yeah, indeed. We're struggling with this. We're struggling with this for sure. I think we're gonna have to do parts as soon as the storm is done, and it's gonna get. I think it's gonna get real ugly. We also are gonna need a blight rot station, or a not a blight rot station, but a blight post. And then we're going to be on the back heel because we're not going to have parts anymore, which I'm not thrilled about. Oh, was I already ticking down? Oh, boo. All right. Well, that's not awesome. Well, now we can just favor without losing anybody, but that's a bummer. I didn't think that had gone red yet. My plan to dance was foiled. Get you guys out. What do we have on offer here? Fabric and biscuits. That looks pretty good. Gold resolve increased by 5, but the chances of villagers consuming twice the food is increased. That's interesting. For every 10 completed trade routes or calming forest. When he lives in harmony with himself and every glade event solved by making a decision marked as empathy lowers hostility by 40. The bonus is added retroactively. Yeah, I was thinking generous rations because of the porridge angle. We'll probably need to get a second person in there. We don't need to have you going. And we're still struggling a bit with having sufficient people working. Okay, now we need to get this going ASAP, which means I need two... I need 2 foxes. Yeah, I think are we at an equilibrium where I can... I don't know if I can do this, but we'll try it out. We'll see. We're generating some porridge. We have 2 people working on it. The problem is just that okay, we have enough mushrooms, so we're good. Okay. And then we need to get 2 of you in here. I don't have the parts anymore. Why did that happen? What did I use the parts on? This. Okay, no more Blight Rot Station. Now we're at 7. There's one other thing that I must have built. The mine. But yeah, I guess Woodcutter's Camp will be the other one. I don't like the idea of getting rid of the Woodcutter's Camp. Is there anything better that I can get rid of? Take a look at orders here real quick. Incense in a monastery doesn't feel great. We'll go... All fuel recipes are 33% faster. Yes, it's gonna be rough, but there was no other option from my perspective. Grab that one. Okay, so I need to find 2 more parts somewhere. It's certainly looking like Woodcutter's Camp is the sacrificial lamb. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Hang on to your pants. I'm a little worried about food, so I don't want to do that. Please start working, guys. Come on. There's no higher priority right now. Team? All right, we get this. That's good. Come on, team. We fell just short, it looks like. So it's going to destroy our cornerstone, but it's going to come back. Oh yeah, we did get 10 parts from this. All right, we are all is well. All is well. High level of corruption. It's not going to come back. It literally says permanent, won't be removed. We're gonna lose a cornerstone then. That's lame. The timing looked like it was gonna be good. All right. Well, c'est la vie. There's no way that we can gain 4 seconds, I presume. Sea marrow is the only way to save it now. Yeah, and we don't have any of that. Do we have any of that? No, we have no sea marrow. And I don't think we have any on offer. Yeah, no. Vliss Greybone not being the hooded horse, I presume. All right. Well, c'est la vie. If I lose my rain punk drills after everything, I'll be a sad panda, but we don't need as many people working in here anymore. So I'll take a couple people out of there. We do have people working in the brickyard, right? Yes, we do. Okay. We'll do a delivery now, just to get those bricks out. Now you guys are just, we've hit our limit. So I'll take one person out of here, put one person in here, and just get to the point where we have enough packs of building materials for the future. I swear, if they had just walked faster, this wouldn't have been a problem. I'm so disappointed with you two. Clan Hall's going up. That's a good result. We're never going to see a forager camp, so the proto wheat is going to be as worthless as anything. I want more humans and I want more foxes, so I'll grab that one. The promise of proto wheat. Route delivery line is no more. All right, well, we got 30 material. We got 30 whatever out of this. Let's get all this chopped up. We could do egg collection. I think we're good. We have one homeless. Oh, we should go for level 3, I think. So we have supplier, artisan, grill. We like grill for skewers, potentially. Yeah, we'll grab grill. I'm not feeling great about spending so much of my amber on rerolls right now. I can go one reroll, I guess, but this feels very expensive. Nope. The game is not interested in providing us the goods that we need. Provisioner could be good. Clothier, not so much. I think it's Provisioner. I mean, I know, but I don't want to spend all of my amber, I feel like. Maybe I do, but feels pretty bad. Oh, we need... Yeah, I'm not convinced we want to spend... So first of all, I think all of our amber is in. I don't know if we want to spend 20 amber. Yeah, clan hall is up. I am struggling with people to fill it with. We can... We can do that. Now, how are we doing? Everybody's producing porridge, right? We're not having any porridge problems? Yeah, we're good on porridge. So complex food is not going to be that spooky. We have one homeless person and no builders right now. Let's get you all out here. We don't need people in here for clearance. Does that mean I missed a full cycle here? It looks like I did. We'll get things built and we'll get people back in time for later. Yep. I'm on it with the clan hall now. And three lizards, so they're pogging out of their gourds as well. What am I using berry and fiber for? I don't know. Trading? Oof. Upgrading mine for more ore feels bad right now. We do not have the resources for it. I'll put the 2 humans in here. Okay, everybody's chilling though. Blight rot looks like it's a problem. We also have a homeless situation. Yeah, I let the blight rot get a little out of control. We probably won't get that fixed in time. We're still 3 amber short. What is egg collection giving us? Pies. Yep, we're getting the blight rot post going. We're delivering. I do. Once this delivery comes in, I do. But yes, you're right. I did not have the ability to start on it right away. But we should... What didn't you... You just did a delivery. Oh, that's your path? All right, we may need to work on that. Why did we just get no bricks from that? He just delivered bricks. I literally watched him. All right. I guess they just immediately got gobbled up here. Okay, so for now, Clan Hall's gonna... well, they'll still be psyched to be over here. So this will fix that. So let's get them going. See if we can get at least a little bit of the blight taken care of. Damn proto-wheat. Okay, what is this down here? I had already had a blight post building. Amazing work. All right, there we go. Human distillery worker died. Ancient corruption. All right, yep, fair enough. Human builder died. So that was because we didn't burn the blight rot fast enough? Yeah, human trapper died. Okay. C'est la vie. Because that was because the blight rot was insufficiently managed, right? I think that's the first time I've ever done that. Good times were had by all. Corruption reached 100. Okay. And when corruption reaches 100, 3 people always die? Okay, so for now, I'm going to find other people to staff that so we can get this going. Okay, so let's see. Oh, there was the marrow we needed. Ooh, forest mystery. Improved pickling. Six packs of provision every time you discover a new glade. Probably not worth. Let's check out our cornerstone. Sharp sickles looks pretty good. Because we're about to get our farmland back online and we can... Oh, we're not herb camps. We're berries and plant fiber. I thought they were herb camps. How much do we have? Okay, we have 25 of that. That's fine. Having a little marrow in our hip pocket would be nice, but we can't really afford it. Yeah, the way of the forest is nice if we can swing it. That gets us 5, that gets us there. This isn't a bad trade. I don't mind this. Sure. Grab that. So yeah, so sharp sickle's not good. Settlement specializes in training gear production. +1 to lizard resolve for every 70 training gear produced. I think this might be our reroll, but I'm not convinced. Get the forum. 40 packs of provisions in 6 minutes. Ha 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 ha. Nope, not happening. We'll go with meat delivery, I guess. All of these are not great. No way I could make packs of provisions. That was too much. We have, I guess there's places where herbs might come from, so we'll take sharp sickles, I guess. I think it was too close for comfort. Now, unfortunately, we don't have anything we can do with that. Okay, so we need to get people in here so that need to put someone in there. Everybody's pretty psyched despite everything that's going on. I'd like to get some people chopping wood again, but we're so short on people. This is slightly brutal. The trapper's camp can probably go. Are we building anything right now? Doesn't look like it. Probably time to start making skewers. With what people? That would be the question. We are extremely starved on people. Do we really only have 3 lizards? Yeah, I guess we can turn in that order. I've been kind of sitting on it. We got no more lizards. Hilarious. Amazing. But at least we have some people now. I guess it's not that important that these are lizards here, and I think we gain a lot more out of having, say, 2 lizards in here. We don't have a good source of these, though. So I'm a little worried we're going to start making skewers and then it's not going to last too long. We have a lot of mushroom patches around, I guess. We have a small trapper's camp only. But yeah, maybe I should bias us towards berries. Maybe plant fiber isn't that important to us. So let's go heavier on berries. Now we got someone working on the blight post, so we should be good. Good idea to pipe the grill. We do have the pipes, so I'll go ahead and do it. We'll see if our one geyser can carry the day. But yeah, so lizards here get a double bonus. More people, influx of people is good. I will take. Yeah, I didn't know that anyone could get double bonuses. That's very cool. So let's see. So we'll do that. Got 2 lizards in there. I need to get a second woodcutter's camp back up and running, I think. I think it would behoove us to do that. Now that we've got some people again. Yeah, I was thinking we would put a hearth down here. So maybe it is time. So we're at 20 of 24 here. I should probably get level 3 going here. I said that a while ago and then I completely forgot about it. What do I need? I need 2 green, 1 blue, 1 yellow. This doesn't need to be here. Why don't I get some digging out going up here? That'll give me some space down here for 2 green, 1 blue, and 1 yellow. Move the trading post. It's a good call. Alright, we will get a decent yield here. Where did that trapper's camp go? We have nobody working it. I'd like to change that. Now, we can't do the large egg deposits like this. Got more meat there. Whoops. We'll do these 2 egg deposits here. Now we have two of these, so I think we're gonna have to take one of these. I'm gonna take the provisioner. And I'm going to go, why do you forsake me? The rain mill would be alluring if we had... the proto wheat going, but the proto wheat is just not happening. I'll take the rain mill anyways. But yes. Talk to me. Why are you we're out of stone. How many bricks do we have right now? 12. I guess we'll just be okay with that. I can't reroll. Like I'm broke. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, we're getting our hearth up and operational here. We have 2 homeless, but that will shift pretty quickly. I'm just gonna put a big shelter down here. We have 1 large camp, right? We did get the large herbalist camp. That is the one. The one and only. And we just have a bunch of mushroom patches. That's all we can do with it. So we're going to be finishing this up relatively soon. I mean, I agree with you. I'm rich if we can ever do anything with it. But I almost don't think I'm not sure making the provisioner is even worth doing. But I'll make it anyways. We're gonna have plenty of berries. Let's see. Did this big shelter get built? No. Still in progress. Our wood supply is not great. I'm thinking this is just too darn expensive to upgrade. For the second time. I'm thinking I might tear it down. I don't think I get back the pony upgrade, but we have other coal deposits. Next trader, yeah, next trader is the luxury items, crafting materials, blueprints, alchemical buildings, and perks. Yeah, I still think it might be worth tearing this down, though, and rebuilding it somewhere else. Like here. Because we do still have the plus 100% rain punk drill for mining, so that's a lot of coal supply that we're potentially working with. Now we've at least made the purging fire that we need for the cysts. Yeah, I think that's the play. It's gonna be a minute before these two get taken care of so that we can do that, but Nobody's making bricks, but we still have 12 because we're not building much. There we go. Level 3, and now... What is... I guess we only have one builder. Oh, we have 2 homeless. Let's crank that up to 11, and can I extract anyone else? I guess we'll pull you out. Just to get this built. Alright, we got these done, so we can move this, build a mine. Can never find the mine. There we go. At the moment, there's no limits on food. We're just making everything we can. But we are out on porridge materials. And we are out on meats. So actually, whatever food we have is all we have. Because we are not producing either. Which is kind of what I was worried was going to happen. What are we sitting at right now? We got 52 porridge and 81 skewers. I mean, the harvester's camp is... The herbalist camp or the harvester's camp? The harvester's camp is... Where did I put it now? It's up here doing these two. But, like, I don't have... Like, the trapper's camp is here. You're talking about the herbalist camp. This one down here. So it's still working on our only remaining 2-star mushroom patch. Oh, this one's a small one too. Okay, so I guess we can move it. There used to be large ones down here, but I guess we need to put it up here, and we probably need to put a second person in it. But these, it's all small patches now, so... Okay. So we're at least good. Oh, we get another blueprint. Oh no, this is the blueprint that we were disappointed with. Staggeringly disappointed with. Are we... Please tell me someone's building this. Thank you. And then this has 4 extra. So I'm going to move 1 shelter down here as well. Somehow this is still at 21, but that's ponderous. All right, so let's see. So we can push 1 more person from up here down. There we go. So now this has 6 of 8. That makes sense. Yes, that adds up. We are dealing with blight rot, so we got that going for us. We're plowing vigorously. I got 1 guy working on the cysts. I think it's enough. He's got, because he has plenty of purging fire. So we could put a second person. I guess getting people in the mines would be good. But it's already down below 100, so we're not in risk. We're just worried about it stacking up, right? Wait, why did we pop over to 2? What did I do there? But maybe this way we can use it all up. Oh, there was a 4 spot here? Oh, I didn't see that. This one probably wasn't worth making. I should have chosen this one up here. For longer lasting goodness. But yeah, hopefully we're going to have some stuff to sell. I'm a little worried about food. These guys are stopped just because I set a limit of 50 skewers. But yeah, we're at 0 blight rot now. It's a beautiful thing. Do we have an extra lizard anywhere that I could borrow? We only have 5. No, I think we're starved on lizards. 20 for this reroll, though, feels almost not worth. Well, we don't have the material to support 100. I'm happy to do it, but like I'm just telling you, we don't have a good source of meat or veg. So, I mean, I guess we have berries, so we're okay on veg, but our meat supplies are really lacking. All right, baptism by fire. Every 3 blight rot cysts lowers hostility by 10 while the hearth is corrupted. You're unable to sacrifice resources. Ancient pact or mist piercers. There's no retroactive to baptism by fire. All right, we'll grab baptism by fire. I'm not opposed, but we don't have that much rain punk going on. Okay, give me more people. 7 tools. A lot of foxes. Or we could finally, let's get some more. We're liking lizard life. I'll go with this even though it's slightly less beneficial from a materials perspective. It means that we can get a lizard or 2 in there. And then homelessness is 3 right now. Let's build a lizard house. And the trader should be arriving relatively soon. Whoops. Yeah, where is the trapper's camp? Is that you here? Yeah, let's get you guys lizarding. Although, you know, we're going to be... We have a lot of meat nodes, so it's not all bad. All right. The Ancient has arrived. Steel drills, spiced ale, that, not really. I feel like I'm selling stuff that I don't want to... I don't have much to sell. We don't really need... Free cysts every 3 years from Prestige 3 can trigger Blight from the Sky on purpose. It'll also trigger Devastation, though. Brawling gear to use in the hall. What's the advantage of using brawling gear in the hall? It's just a resolve increase. Fulfills a need. Is that really that important? Plus 8 resolve for lizard and foxes. Lizards and foxes are already blue. Doesn't seem like that's the right investment to make here. We're down to 1 wildfire essence. That's a little brutal too. We don't really need those. I don't know. We should get at least one of these up and operational. In fact, both of these up and operational. There we go. Yeah, I don't think it's worth buying training gear. Because what? I'm gonna make my lizards unhappy when they're already happy out of their minds. Doesn't seem like the best play. I don't think we have any caches. We've already cracked all the caches. Let's see, so we got you here. Somebody should be coming down to build this. We are high enough now that we should get our secondaries going. If you have 2 more service buildings running, buying multiple stacks of service goods from traders usually wins your run. Well, we don't have 2 or more service buildings. We only have a clan hall, right? Unless I'm missing something. And we're already getting benefit out of these 2. If anything, we should find a way to make humans a little happier, right? That didn't fix our homelessness problem, but I think I did lock that. There we go. Sweet. Okay, then we have 8 of 11 here. I wish I had any of the improved gathering nodes, I will say. I certainly see the value now. I think the blight rot post, can we only use coal for this? Are we that low on wood? Holy smokes. Yeah, the blight post absolutely devoured our wood. That is for darn sure. Let's take back that wood there. That's a lot of perks that are affecting that. This stupid proto-wheat tree, it's the worst. I'd just like to say, for the record. It is the bane of my existence. The other thing I forgot. We're also missing decor. Well, we don't have enough population down here, and we're fully sorted here. So what decor are we talking about? I am curious where the missing decor is. I'm open to the idea, but no. So we're short people down here. I will be building more, but we can get ahead on this one, but it is waiting for people. So small trappers camp. We need to make sure that this thing is constantly going. I guess we do have this one. We do have this one we still have to do, but our stone has been a real problem for us. Obviously, we could crack into some more of these looking for the goods, but But even double yields on high level of corruption, 101%. Okay, but we're generating blight, purging fire as we speak. Looking for reputation events. We should probably look at the orders and see what we can start working on some of these packs for sure. Like, there's no reason not to have someone working in here, and let's just... In fact, let's just use berries. We know we have a lot of those. We also have a rain mill. If we wanted to make flour... We picked up a rain mill. I'm like 80% sure. Yep. All right, let's get the rain mill put down here then. Yeah, and so we'll wait on packs of building materials and get that up and running. Although I don't have a lot of people to make this happen. I don't think we're ever going to have the cash flow to re-roll this blueprint again. I think it's not happening. I don't think it's ever happening. Okay, the storm is threatening. We'll have a lot of people to put back into the mines. We got that going for us. That's not what I wanted to do. All right, let's put a second person in here to help burn the blight rot. Baptism by fire will be thrilled at that decision. Then let's get people back into the mines. Yeah, we're probably dropped below 3 hostility thanks to the fox, so we won't. I won't bother switching that up. Rain mill also takes humans. Yeah, I could slot in a second human. It's a good call. Now, grill. How's our food production? Okay, we're up to 100 of those. 50 porridge. I took some clothing. I'm surprised need for clothing we didn't get any fulfillment on. We're gonna be done plowing pretty shortly here. I think everything is plowed now. Yeah, let's get those out for the time being. That's a good question. We have no one in the provisioner right now. But yeah, I think the makeshift post, you are correct. We shouldn't be making them here. We should be making them here. We'll just do berries. That's fine. And we'll put some people in there for the time being. Yeah, that's just a holdover because I built the provisioner with like no plan to take full advantage of it. Now let's see. We're gonna need another. We're gonna need another house. I'm gonna build a big shelter down here just because. Well, we could build some human housing. We just don't know what we're gonna be getting with the next influx of people. Well, we would have found out shortly. Yeah, I'm gonna do the big population surge. Oh yeah, how much flour do we need for the... We need 40 flour, you're right. There we go. That'll get them off to the races again. Our first trade route available? I'm not sending my food away. Herbalist camp is in need of more mushrooms. I think we used up all our flour potentially. All right, so we need to take the best of the worst here. Yeah, after the storm, we'll look at that. Of these, I'll take the tea house. I don't know. The smokehouse is okay. Tea house might come in handy. Sure. Mushroom faster. We have plenty of fabric, so we're not worried about that. We do have a second option here. Just about to have enough to finish the 3 packs order. What is that coming with? Some parts are good. We'll do some turn-ins after this, for sure. What's the new thing here? The tea house? Yeah, we're not building a tea house right now. Obsidian runestone. Corruption increased by 40. Grain production +1 or stone production +2. I think we take steel pickaxes here because we're having a hard time with stone. Yeah, I like that. All right, we'll turn this in for 5 more people. We're going to have a massive influx of people here. This is going to be great. Okay. Now, are we... How many homeless? We have 5 homeless, so we need another big shelter tucked away somewhere in here. But now we have the people to actually do some stuff. What? Oops, let's not do humans. That's silly. Because we need our humans farming. Let's get all that sorted, and then I'll move this one down here to help clear out some more space. One less woodcutter, that's fair. Let's see, you guys are working. We got people in here. Do we have other... We have full mines, too. That's pretty remarkable. Upgrade mine for more ore. Nope. We'll just build another mine up here. And maybe we'll upgrade this one. Okay, we got another blueprint. Trapper's Camp? I think we take Trapper's Camp. There's no way we can reroll. We'll take Trapper's Camp. And then that means that now at least we can put this over here, and that'll help out with eggs a lot. Okay, that finishes up. Everybody becomes not homeless. Is there a lot of value to having a third? Having another third level here? What do we get out of it? 10% higher chance of producing double yields. Yeah, it certainly seems like it's... Oh, we need to have a service building down here for that to work, don't we? You guys are bored just because... Oh yeah, we have tons of fuel. All right. Vliss. All right. Do we have stuff to sell you at least? Hold on. What does the 3 packs order give us? Nothing that I particularly care about, but let's grab it anyways. And then we still need a bunch of herbs. So we could buy clothing to get the clothing need fulfilled. That's probably a good idea. I have no idea how much clothing I need to fulfill it, but... That seems like a fair deal. I'll just do that. Okay, so we'll get that, and then let's try and crack into one of these before she leaves, in case we need something else. Let's get that going real quick. We'll see what's in here before we... Let's see. We got a small destroyed caravan. Go away. Small destroyed caravan. We need 15 amber and 9 packs of provisions to do loyalty. We could also just do this really quickly. -6 doesn't hurt us that much. Yeah, let's just knock this out really quickly. I don't think there's any way we're getting to these. What's on the cache? Some herbs, which is good. Trade goods. Yeah, we're not getting anything different out of it. Yeah, I'm gonna get this taken care of immediately. We also have a large one of these. We can berries it. Get that going. Stone. Holy cow. I will absolutely put up a stonecutter's camp. Oh, there's more stone down here. Hold on. I missed these guys. Nice. Okay. Maybe send people for amber instead. That's a very reasonable concept. I like that idea. Yeah, we are broke. I forget how broke we are. And then let's skip this for the moment. I want to get this going. Why I decided to still build this up here, I'll never know, but We'll get the Stonecutter's camp, which will be really nice. Oh, we also can leave one person building here, but we might as well get some people gathering more coal. So before she goes, we could pick up another wildfire. Wait, do we need more? How much is it to make a hearth? Is it 4? No, it's 3. So we have enough. Probably buy tools to send cash. Let's see. Don't we still have a big cache somewhere? Did I ever tear that one down? Yeah, we can send this one. If we can get to 24 tools. So we need 19 tools. Is there any world in which we get 19 tools out of you? That's a spicy meatball right there. I don't think we do that. Just check in here. Yeah, it doesn't look like we have what it takes. I mean, I don't think all the packs are going to make a difference. Right? That gets us to 10. We can send all the dew and all the copper. That gets us to 30. If we send all of our parts, we can get there. 52 food doesn't feel good. We could do this and technically get there. All right. Keep the parts, maybe send a little bit of food. All right, we'll do that. 30 and 30. I'm gonna wait for them to be done. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for this to be done, and then we'll be good to go. Can I move this while it's still being processed? I guess I can. Do we just have more places we want to put humans here? We could just do the large abandoned cache with humans. It's not that important that it's foxes. So we'll send them that way. Get them. Finally, we're going to be generating a little bit of stone. Also picked up another Drizzle water geyser, which we could do something with. We have... Oh, we already did the flour, so I should stop these guys producing flour. That's not useful. Get one of you out of there, because all we're doing is building materials right now. We need 15, so we'll do 15 of those, 15 packs of provisions, and then I think packs of crops we're still doing over here. Yeah, we have no crops, so that is what it is. The next trader is the Ancient One, Sother. The trolling continues. Nope, the proto tree's not getting used. The proto tree was this huge opportunity that will never see the light of day. It will never happen. Stop trying to make it happen. Herbalist camp. No deposits nearby. We're almost out of mushrooms. I guess I'll grab this mushroom one, but we are... our herbalist camp is fast running out of nodes to deal with at all. We're almost done here. Yeah, we'll crack into another one once we get this one done and things settle down just a little bit. All right, need for clothing is done. Sure, I'll just grab it. Might have wanted to wait until after the storm, but I think we're gonna be okay. This is cruising. We don't have a service building. Don't want to build another clan hall. The blueprints have been super awful this run, I will say. Now you have fully extracted. Of course not. None of those look very good. Were we supposed to have something generating some herbs? Am I hallucinating? I thought we had a source of herbs. Oh yeah, the source of herbs is the proto tree, of course. Is the reroll really worth it? I guess that's the question. Like, we've spent like 100 amber on rerolls. Fine, one reroll. Okay, no. It is not happening. I will take a forum. "99% of gamblers quit before making it big." You really want me to spend my remaining 25 amber on it? Favor foxes for one more blueprint? I could do that. That's a good call. Finger loss. And I will re-roll this. Because obviously we're not going to get anything. There we go. We're broke again. I hope you're happy. I'm going to take the granary for packs of crops. But I don't like it. Alright, here comes the rain. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. I mean, the granary's fine, but it's not terribly important to our situation here. All right, stop chopping. All right, we'll turn off that. Make pickled goods here. Yeah, we can indeed at least try to make pickled goods. We picked up one new drizzle water geyser, right? So let's get this. Let's get that going as well. Let's see, we got one person in here. There's only 3 cysts, so it's not that big a deal. Stop the makeshift post. I guess we do have a better source of crops now, don't we? Yeah. How are berries not considered a crop? That's what I want to know. Seems outrageous to me. Maybe we'll come over here and do this one next. Make it look like we planned it all along. No way we're getting to 15 tools again. At least we have stone now. Oh, do we ever have stone? All right, let's do that. Yeah, logic infinity plus or minus 1 type of deal. That's ridiculous. All right, you guys are all done farming, but I'm not even gonna bother moving you. Oh, it's time for us to pay the piper. There we go. We have another stormwater geyser too, but I don't think we need it. So despite some bad RNG, I think we're going to be just fine. I guess we probably could upgrade this. And at least toss some folks into it. Six more foxes and 8 parts seems like a good deal. I mean, we still managed pretty handily, considering. You know, it's one of those things where it's like, I think we got about as unlucky as we possibly could. Now, you only reach to there, and you only reach there. So we could put another hearth here if we wanted to. And in fact, all right, here we go. Let's check it out. Fungal guide, ancient mushroom farming techniques, mushrooms. No, wait, is this the one that gives us the ability to mushroom production increase by +1 every 25 times it's produced? It's not so great. Export specialization, I think, is pretty good. Fungal guide is OP, but we don't have any more mushrooms here. That's the problem, right? We've used up all our mushroom tiles. Right? And it's not the one that allows us to farm mushrooms. We get mushrooms from chopping trees? Oh, really? Okay. All right, I'll grab it then, I guess. All right, we got 7 homeless, so let's get another big shelter and a lizard house built. Let's put... We got foxes on foxes all of a sudden here. Let people do some building. And we'll crack into this. Where's the other wood camp? Do we not have the materials for this? We don't have any pipes. Unfortunate. Yeah, see, so this, we're now on our... I think there's one more mushroom somewhere, or did we already use that one up too? Yeah, there's one more mushroom down here. The final mushroom, and we can't even figure out a way to fit it in here. All right, hold on. I know we're spending a little bit of materials there on that, but the final mushroom. There we go. I picked up all of this, I lost my thought completely there. How are we doing here? We're at 8 of 2, that's fine. Trapper's camp is going ham mode. I picked up all this oil for basically no value. And this doesn't look good. Altar of Decay. So if we convert the Altar of Decay... So we sacrifice... Kills a random villager. And some... Where did our oil go? What the what? Huh. I don't know where our oil went. That's a little weird. I wasn't burning oil here. Was I... I didn't have it whitelisted here. I guess we could go to the consumption tab. Converting is strong here because we've killed 4 villagers. Oh, I turned it in for an order. Wait, you said converting is strong here. Since we've killed 4 villagers. What's the effect that is... Hostility increased by 45 for every wildfire essence stored in your settlement warehouses. Burning blight resistance takes 10 more seconds. Or... Kills 1 random villager. Activates every time work starts. The effect won't be reversed once work is stopped. Okay, well, we're going to do this anyways, but I need to find a bit more oil, it looks like, to make it happen. We can make the carpenter. Not a lot of value in here. Yeah, I'm going to buy from him when he arrives, which should be in 14 seconds. I'll probably buy 30 of something, although I am broke because reasons. Cough, cough. So tea was an option, I think. So let's just buy tea, right? Yeah, we'll buy 30 tea. That seems like a very fair trade. The scrolls are dirt cheap. Are they're cheaper? Indeed they are. Wow, okay. Now let's see. Let's get 22 so we can get that hostility book. We have good sources of these. So let's just keep stacking them up. 25% clearance duration. Woodcutters move faster. Actually, I want to save building materials if at all possible. I think they're the ones that I am least capable of handling. We also have 14 gears. So maybe let's toss a few of those in. Too late for clearance totem to have a huge impact. That makes sense. All right, we'll do that. We'll take the minus 50 hostility. Let's see. I need 2 more foxes. I know I have so many foxes in weird places. There we go. Put you there. 2 foxes in here. Use scrolls. Investigate. Okay, ritual complete. Wait, what's next? Okay, clearance is next. Yeah, so we have time. A miner died. No. They will not be forgotten. Now, you didn't sell herbs, did you? No, of course not. We're rebuilding the carpenter, although I don't know that we have a lot of need for it. This is very good for us. Did I start this? Yeah, I started that. We're not going to get the tools, so we'll do that. But I think we're just cruising. Oh, we do have a new blueprint. Or is this the old blueprint? Forager's Camp. Is such a thing even possible? Yep, always at the end of the game. Taunting me. Taunting me brutally. That's fine, though. So I always need more berries, right? Alright, I got 4 builders. This is going to go on for 3 minutes. Yeah, it'll be done in time. Okay, we need to find 2 humans. Stonecutter's Camp doesn't need to be humans. Alright, make me rich right at the end of the game, please. Consider building 3 of them, you say? Really? Is this inside? Yeah, that's inside. Spending a lot of wood doing these modifications, but I will build the 3 because why not? I didn't even know that giant nodes existed, so goes to show ya. Wait, is everything disabled here? No, packs of provisions. You just have too many of them. Herbalist Camp has no deposits near it. All right. Yep. I think you're just done now. There's no more mushrooms to be found. Now I do, indeed. Now I do, indeed. Now we'll have this sorted out before the storm hits us. No pipes still. Cysts are looking good. We now have this thing, which does basically no value for us, but at least we have it. We could build a second trapper's camp and start working on this this brood mother thingy. But now we need to just find humans. All right, so 2 humans here. Boop, boop. And then 2 humans in this mine. Might as well refill these. You got 2 camps that are not for your node. Huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying now. Yes. Yeah, we got slightly trolled. Let's do that and that. There we go. Now you guys are doing great. There we go. Now I have a converted altar. So this is place a forbidden necrotic ritual. Hostility is reduced by 20 for every villager that leaves the settlement or dies. Oh, minus 100 right off the bat. Love to see it. Put it down here because it looks spiffy and we needed... That covers our yellow. All right, now we don't have a service building. I picked up the forum though, didn't I? I don't remember if I picked up the forum. Trading post. Does the Forsaken Altar count as a service building? I re-rolled it. Okay. Alright, then we're not going to get that sorted out, but that's okay. I think we win handily next year, so. We are a little shy on Drizzle water. I can't make any pipes, can I? Maybe I can. Hold on. Maybe I do. Okay, I do have that. Let's get someone in here making some pipes then. I mean, I'm planning to stop wood cutting when the storm hits. Do we have anyone working on trade goods right now? Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing, dude? You need to be doing these, not those. Send those away. Yeah, those building materials, they hit you pretty hard. Start sacking coal. Because what does sacking coal do? No, I can't sacrifice because of baptism by fire until all the nodes are taken out. The ancient proto-wood. So let's see, are we at least making pipes? Thank you for making pipes. I'm okay with a 9-year settlement. I don't think that's the end of the world. All right, we got our herbs. That's good. We can do varied delivery also. Do we have, are we making packs of trade goods right now? Show me our lumber mill. Our lumber mill is not making packs of trade goods. All right, so that's probably the thing we want to fix. We use our wheat. That's fine. But yeah, for all of the pain and agony that the game caused us in giving us this really early giant node. And by the way, so these giant nodes, they only show up in Forbidden Glades? Is that the correct assessment? Don't have the pipes for it. Or can they show up in regular dangerous glades? Every Forbidden Glade has a different one. Wait, oh, so because this is marshland, that's why it's guaranteed? Or that's why it was guaranteed, I should say. There we go. We'll get our water back up and operational. Okay, so marshland forbiddens have these. Got it. Okay. Noted. Yeah, so we're cruising. Where are packs of building materials being made? Down here? All right. Ah, we have no planks at the moment. All right, do we just want a bunch more people? I guess we just want a bunch more people. 2 packs of provisions for every 10 herbs produced, plus 2 leather production or plant fiber line. Let's use our reroll here. None of those seemed great. For every 20 felled trees, global resolve increases by 3. We'll grab Woodcutter's Song just to finish us off. I think that's reasonable. Deliver that. Up to 62 population. I guess. It's a little late in the festivities. This is a dumb place to put this though. Hold on, we don't need. Tuck that there, put a warehouse here. Don't think we're even going to get a chance to get that built, to be honest. And the question is, we can start sacrificing coal. What does sacrificing coal do? Grants hostility reduction. Oh, so that's not going to do much for us, is it? We're not super worried about it right now. That's a lot of people, I will say. Two of these will get our 10 homeless sorted out. We have more people than we know what to do with, which is not a bad thing. Every hostility level is -2 global resolve. Okay. So yeah, that wouldn't push us up and over, unfortunately. Let's see. No reason, with all the people that we have, no reason not to get our woodcutters camp firing again. Although we get hostility from it, but... we probably win off varied delivery if we get our trade goods done. What are we missing right now? Planks. Yeah, what's going on with our woodcutter? I guess we're just pumping we've been pumping all our planks into the wrong places. Vliss again. Looks like we are not going to get a Cedilla at all this run. Cedilla the quesadilla. Quesadilla. So I can move this trapper's camp to be on these meat nodes. But we're not going to make it to 20 lizards, unfortunately. Every full reputation point you acquire lowers impatience. Our food is a little off at the moment, actually. We need to be a little careful. Hold on, before we go any further, what's, we have 300 grain? Well, that's a lot of grain. I guess this node works pretty well, doesn't it? This node is insane, though, isn't it? We have 300 grain, and we made this last year. I'm impressed. Probably buy the 0.5 reputation. For that, we need 20. There we go. What's going on with our last pack of trade goods? Can we please? There we go. All right, we are 0.15 away from the grand finale. So let's see, the best way... Okay, so if we stop wood chopping, we sacrifice coal at a breakneck pace. Does that get anybody up? And favor foxes. Still doesn't... We're still not trending up. Quite enough. I don't think there's anything else we can do. Oh, there they go. Now they're going. Kind of insane to think that that we're still at hostility level 1. Oh, there it goes. There it goes indeed. New Citadel upgrades. The Furnace Building. Copper, bricks, and pie. The Manufactory. The Tinkerer for some tools. Driving water. Water is not only used to power engines, wood cutting speed is increased by 10 for 150 units of water. Doesn't seem great. Gain 1 amber for every 50 wood produced. Whoa. And bed and breakfast. Gain 10 amber every time a trader arrives. Oh, bed and breakfast seems insanely good as a cornerstone. All right. Nice. Not a bad run. Not a bad run. Oh, what is this? Cloaked Wanderer, world event. Select to interact with it. It will disappear from the map after your next settlement. Okay, so we can just click it, right? Lose 2 wildfire, gain 5 seal fragments. Become cursed for 2 games, gain 10 seal fragments. Curse for 2 games isn't great. How much do we care about the seal fragments? Doesn't seem that important or useful. I think we ignore, right? There's nothing good going on here. Like, seal fragments are just for unlocks, right? Yeah, we'll just ignore for now. Let's go in here. We got some deeds to turn in. We got decorative fungi. We got mysterious crystal ball with a storm bird feather suspended in it. Tiny bolts of lightning dance within it. Okay. It's a home decoration. A little bit of XP, not enough to move the needle. And then as for upgrades, we have made it to the field kitchen. I think we want to take that, right? Because the other one that we cared about, I don't remember where the other one that we cared about was. But yeah, I think field kitchen we grab. There we go. We have that for insurance for the future. Okay. Good stuff. Good run. Not too shabby. Cloaked Wanderer will ignore. I think we're going to ignore for now. We may go Cursed Royal Woodlands next time, but we'll have to wait and see. All right. So what's going to happen here? We're gonna switch over to Balatro in a moment here. Give that another look. And before I do that, I'm going to switch over to the other camera, mess around with some things. So this will be like a couple-minute break. I'll run an ad break, and I will be right back. Okay, we're back. We're back in high definition as well. Let me get my chat stuff switched over. Copy. And we'll get right back into this. Give me one moment here. Yes, like I said, we're switching over to Balatro, which if you have not checked it out before, is a very interesting new game. So let's do this thing. So let's see. Boop. End stream. End.